I thought I told you that we won't stop till we back cruising through Harlem. These old blocks is what made me, saved me, drove me crazy, drove me away, then embraced me, forgave me for all of my shortcomings. Welcome to my homecoming. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. A lot of fights, a lot of scars, a lot of bottles, a lot of cars, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. Made it back, lost my dog. Miss you, big. But here I stand, a better man. Stop. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home.
I'm coming home.
Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday.
Yeah.
Ain't no place like home.
Ain't no place like home. A very good afternoon to you. I do believe that you're doing well on a Thursday afternoon. The sun is out today and it's scorching. I keep talking about it because, look, every single second that I spend outside of the studio, I can understand who is on duty in heaven when it comes to the sun. But I hope regardless you're taking it cool on a beautiful Thursday afternoon. 18 minutes past 2 p.m. and that means drive time is live. I'm your host for today as well. My name is Kofi Hayford. I'm sitting in for the man Lexus Bale, who's back on your radio before you know it. Only a few days more and we are done over here. The chief driver will be on your radio very soon. Of course, the crew remains the same. Philip Naya, Nitete, Oliver Fanyong, Pokua, Aida Lime, Mavis Aheto, and Nana Kwekue Misa. The dial remains Joy 99.7 FM. The show remains Drive Time on Joy. And I'm pretty sure that the listeners keep increasing. How about that? And that's one thing I'm super excited about every single time we tune in here. So for all you soldiers out there, all you loyal listeners, thank you so much for making us number one here on 99.7 FM. Today's going to be another great time with you from now till 5:30. We have drive time, and then at 7 p.m. there's personality profile, both with me, Kofi Hayford. Now, to every single mother out there who's doing the listening today, I want to remind you of one thing. You are strength in its truest form. You know, this week we've been talking a lot about mothers, and that's because Mother's Day is just around the corner, and we are super excited about it. I mean, if you don't love your mother, who are you going to love? Come on. Let's give it up for our mothers. They are angels. They are the sources of our lives. So thank you, every mama out there. You know, every day, mamas, you give your all, your time, your love, your energy, showing up for your children, no matter how tough it gets. You carry both roles with courage, making sacrifices so that our futures can be brighter. Even on days when mamas feel tired or overwhelmed, remember this, mom. You are doing an incredible job. Your love is shaping lives, your resilience is teaching strength, and your presence means everything. So if you're a mom out there, listen, you may not always hear it, but you are very much appreciated. And I, Kofi Hayford, say so. Going out to every mother out there. You are enough, and the impact you're making will last a lifetime. So kudos, and God bless you so, so much. And that leads me to tell you about the Joy Mommy's Day Out, which we have introduced this week. We're taking our mothers to the Crown Forest in the central region. That is where nature meets luxury. And so mom gets the best of both worlds and more. So the question is, have you, locked up your spot yet for the Joy Mommy's Day Out? Have you done so? Because we gave details out yesterday. I'm pretty sure by now you've made a decision to go with us, and we are happy to know that. Let me reiterate some of the activities that we'll be having while we are out there in the Crown Forest. There's paddle boating on calm waters, there's horseback riding, quad biking, exciting safari tour, and many others. And this is more than just a getaway, it's a celebration of motherhood. And that's why we're entreating you to join us at the Crown Forest, where nature meets luxury. Single is costing only 800 Ghana cedis and double 1,500 Ghana cedis. Secure your spot via Momo. The number is 059-303-8832. 059-303-8832. That's the Momo number that you can pay on. But in case you want to find out more about this trip that we're organizing to the Crown Forest for our mothers, on Mother's Day for the Joy Mommy's Day Out, please call 0591709309. 0591709309. Please make sure you join us with your mom for Mommy's Day Out and give her the day she truly deserves, okay? So to all the mothers, happy Mother's Day in advance. Next week, we will show you plenty love. As for today, I want you to share with me your mother's pet name. That special name that you call her, that instantly softens her mood. Mine is Yabaze. My mom is Yaba, Thursday born and is my woman. And there was a time when, young folks in primary school and JHS would say Wagsy, Flexy, and all that. And my mom wanted one for herself, so I just coined Yabaze. When I say Yabaze, she truly understands. She knows what it means. So that's mine. That's my mom's pet name, Yabaze. What is yours? Text it to me, 055-111-11997. 055-111-11997. Already I can see some messages here. For those of you who are tuned in, we are grateful. Peggy from La Paz, you're tuned in. Shouts going out to you. So you can text us, 055-111-11997. Let us know your mom's pet name. And let's celebrate your mom here on Joy 99.7 FM today, just as we have been doing today. And of course, this week. Now, for the rest of the show today at 2:45, I'll be having a conversation about an international festival, International Amo Fest 2026. My brother KMJ of the Multimedia Group Limited is a rep as well. He will be speaking to us at 2:45. At 3:30, Akofa will come through with what's happening around the world. In fact, I can't wait for today's stories as well. This week, she's had some really weird stories. My goodness. Okay, at 3:45, you know exactly what's happening, folks. Yes, I've already told you to go onto the Kia Ghana website and learn all that you can about Kia Ghana, the Kia cars, Rana Motors, and the World Cup. Because today we're selecting another winner. And that can stand the chance of being the ultimate winner in about 3 weeks. And then you can be on the way to the US of A or Canada to see the Black Stars live. So make sure you are getting ready for that. I'll activate the phones at 3:45 so you can call in and try your luck. At 4:30 today, we're going to have another conversation here. We want to understand, law. We'll have a conversation about law, what the law says about when bail is granted at the police station and whether or not payments are required and all that, so yeah. Join us as we engage private legal practitioner Austin Kwabena Bracon Powers Esquire as we delve into the matters of law, bail, and payment. And then at 5:20, Akofa would return with what's happening in the world of entertainment. So it's quite a packed show. So the best decision will be to leave the dials locked here on Joy 99.7 FM with me, Kofi Hayford, as your host, as I entertain you with songs like these ones on a Thursday. Blackstone of Fimano. Throwback Thursday is live on Joy 99.7.
Drive time on Joy 99.7 FM.